Good morning, VI. It's a flurry Thursday with only 15 days till winter break. With that, let's hear some of the latest news coming from Tomi Odusoga, Suki Fru-ndi, Princess on the Weather Channel, and Fortune Ezeogu with their Medical Minute. Let's dream of a white Christmas, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Good morning, Buoy High.
It's December 7, 2023. I'm your Tomi Odusoga.
And I'm Suki.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Thursday already, partner. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good for a Thursday.
Terrific. Today's top story that we hope will get you in the holiday spirit comes from some of the Bulldog's building's most artistic and talented people, the music department and our exclusive step team. The choirs are kicking off the performances tomorrow night in the BCPA with their winter concert at 7 p.m. Dr. Contendo singers have been practicing hard and can't wait to take the stage. More on that in a minute. Ms. Jackson's piano students will continue the series Monday night at 7 p.m. in the BCBA's Black Box Theater. Then, exclusive follows up Tuesday, the 12th, from 6 to 8 p.m. in the cafeteria for their Step Into Winter showcase, featuring Total Eclipse, the MOD, and more. Then, Mr. Cunningham's guitar class and Ms. Freeman's orchestra join forces to press frets and strike a chord for the strings concert next Wednesday at 7 p.m. in the Big Hall. And finally, the dance company will sashay across stage for their recital, coming to the BCBA Wednesday the 20th. Band will do theirs until January. And guess what? All the shows are free. Why not wear your ugly Christmas sweaters and holiday outfits to shows and be festive?
I just love this time of the year. Just wish it could be warm. Story number 2 comes to us from Miss Mims and the PBIS crew who want to encourage teachers to play Santa for their upcoming Bulldog Buck Bonanza. Starting next week, this push to recognize Bulldog pride gives incentives starting Monday, handing them out if you're on time to class, Tuesday if you're wearing your ID, Wednesday if you're caught being helpful, Thursday if you're heard using positive language, and Friday wraps up the Doggy Cash push for showing honesty in some way. Get those stacks.
Next, from senior class, Susan Fru-ndi, moi, sends in a fun event to benefit the class 2024. They're hosting a winter movie night, December 15th from 6 to 9 p.m. in the main building cafeteria, and tickets are only $3. And you get a chance to vote on what holiday movie you're interested in, scanning the QR code seen here. The options are The Polar Express, The Grinch, or Nightmare Before Christmas. Tickets go on sale tomorrow in Mr. Dejan's room 28. So get ready to be entertained while drinking hot cocoa and watching a movie.
Sounds good. Princess is back with the extended forecast from the Weather Center. So let's check in. Good morning over there.
What up, Dog Pound? And what a good morning it is. We are starting things off today at a cold 30 degrees on the thermometer as of 7:50 a.m. And our Doppler radar shows clear skies as we gear up for a bit of a heat wave by December standards. Today's going to stay kind of chilly with a partly sunny high of 44 this afternoon, followed by 30 degrees tonight with light clouds. Things start to warm up tomorrow, though, with a pleasant high of 55 degrees on its way during the day and 35 at night with partly cloudy skies again. The trend continues upwards Saturday as we head up a few degrees to 58 with a low of 42 and more of the same conditions. Sunday gets the real MVP award as the warmest of the bunch with a whopping 63 degrees coming to town and 38 by night. The drawback, you guessed it, rain. But I will take that over the gold. December 7th at nationaltoday.com is reminding us of some noteworthy celebrations. To all the history buffs and military vets out there, we remember the last straw that involved the U.S. in World War II in 1941 on this day, when Pearl Harbor was attacked on its National Day of Remembrance. Break out the writing utensils and paper and scrap up a good old-fashioned passage on letter writing day. And to our Jewish brothers and sisters, we wish a happy, happy Hanukkah, which begins the Festival of Lights. And for the sweet tooths out there, it's Cotton Candy Day. Funny, I feel like that should be when we celebrate during the summer, but whatever. So that'll do it. I'm Princess. We'll see you back here next week, and let's check out this message from Tolu and me about your plans tomorrow night. Tolu is a rich and talented socialite. He has money, girls, and more money. But sadly, He has no one to take to the winter concert. You can fix that. No money needed. Entrance is free at the Bowie Center for Performing Arts tomorrow, December 8th. See you there.
Come to the winter concert. It'll be a winter wonder.
Thanks, Lil Royal. That was a great ad, you guys. In sports, that girls' basketball game they had earlier in the week was a scrimmage. So we didn't get a report. But tonight is actually the Lady Bulldogs basketball season opener, as they took the court at Siouxland with a 5:30 start for JV and 7:15 for varsity. Boys basketball is home tonight versus Siouxland with the same times. Good luck to the wrestling team at Bonsboro Friday at 4 p.m. and Saturday at 10 a.m. Boys basketball returns to the court in an away contest Saturday, Northwestern, at 7 against CMIT South. And the swim team has a meet Saturday at noon, Bowie State McKeldin Gym. Good luck to all the teams, and please send Arcusa that footage and results at mark.arcusa@pgcps.org.
And it looks like Dr. Fortune is back in practice with another installment of her Medical Minute to keep us informed, this time with a subject that might make some of y'all feel a little bit uncomfortable. What you got for us this week?
Hey everyone, the doctor is in. For today's topic, this morning, I thought, am I the only one who walks into the restroom and it's full of kids vaping? But after asking around, more than 90% of students have experienced this same scenario. So today, we are going to learn about the effects of e-cigarettes. Those things contain nicotine, which if you remember from your AP Psych class, acts as both a stimulant, creating the feeling of being energetic, and it acts as a depressant, which inhibits pain. Nicotine is highly addictive, and newsflash, it's not the only harmful substance found in those little digital demons. These things can make it harder to focus and concentrate. They can lead to brain damage that makes it harder to learn and can even cause cancer. There's also many lung problems connected to vaping. Some teenagers are intrigued to e-cigs because it's often marketed as something that's not dangerous, has no strong smell, has many available flavors, and of course, they say it's not as bad as real cigarettes. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Did you know that younger people who inhale this kind of smoke are more likely to smoke in the future? And P.S., we can smell your strawberry grip vape from a mile away. And according to the National Institute of Health, as of February 2020, over 2,500 patients of all ages have been hospitalized, from which 68 deaths were reported. 15% were younger than 18 years old. And the youngest reported death was a 15-year-old from North Texas. Not good. In all seriousness, if you want to quit but you don't know how to, please contact confidential free help at the Samson National Helpline at 1-800-662-4357, senior. Or you can talk to a trusted adult. Think about the lasting impacts that your actions could have on your life. Don't be a victim of peer pressure, and there's a reason why there are age limits on them. But I'll get off my soapbox now. But I'm just worried about y'all. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I'm Fortune Ezeogu, and I will see you around the campus.
Another informing segment. Thanks, Doc. And you're the doctor. Kick the habit. That was excellent and informational, Forchi. The SAT word of the day is condescension, defined as an act or speech that reveals an attitude of superiority or self-importance. Players in today's NFL don't seem to respond to condescension from coaches like the old days.
I guess there's a fine line between old school and new school technique. And speaking of lines, we're almost out of them.
Please subscribe to our channel over at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for replay of this and all our shows. I'm Suki.
And I'm Tomi. We hope you've been informed, BHS. We'll see you back here next week for more from the Burgundy and Blue. So until then, remember, the Bulldog Pack has always got your back. Woo!